Ms. Feliza Ryland. Did I pronounce your name correctly? Ms. Ryland is a former employee of Grosvenor Resort. Ms. Ryland worked as a room attendant at the Grosvenor Resort Hotel from 1984 to 1996 and is one of the many workers directly affected by one of the decisions issued by the NLRB this past December. She's currently a housekeeper of the Old Star Resort, a Disney hotel in Disney World in Orlando, Florida, and is a proud member of the union Unite Here. Ms. Ryland is married, has one adult son. Ms. Ryland, welcome to the committee.
Good morning, subcommittee chairs. I apologize if I don't pronounce everybody's name. And my name is Feliza Ryland, and I am proud of the United Here. Today, I think I have my testimony, and I work as a housekeeper at the All Star Resort and at Disney World in Orlando, Florida. But for 12 years, since 1984 to 1996, I worked as a room attendant at the Grosvenor Resort. I thank you for this opportunity to bring my testimony to all of you. And about what happened, when my coworkers and I tried to, I'm sorry about that, and I tried to win a fair deal at work, or more of the point that what did happen. Our complaints to the National Labor Relations Board, our case, the Grosvenor Resort, it's a matter of public record. More than 11 years ago, we had a problem with our employer on September 27, 1996. After many months of fighting for a fair contract and getting nowhere, my coworkers and I went out on unfair labor practice strike and began picketing to protest our employer refusal to bargain in good faith. Just a few days later, on September 30th, 44 of us were fired. We continued picketing to protest the firing and get our jobs back and get a fair deal in our contract. It takes a lot of you to work out, but after several weeks, it became clear that the hotel was refusing to rehire us, and it was a hardship to go so many weeks without a paycheck or benefits. I needed that paycheck, that income for my family, so most of us looked and found new jobs. I applied and soon found work at another hotel. Then about 8 weeks after that, went to work for Disney. Government records show that happened to our complaints about our employer unfair labor practice. In 1998, the judge agreed our employer had acted in bad faith and illegally fired us. It ordered management to offer us our job back and to give us back pay. I did not receive any back pay. In 2001, 5 years after the illegal firing, the NLRB agreed with the judge and ordered the same thing. I did not receive any back pay. In 2002, a federal court enforced the NLRB decision. I did not receive any back pay still. In 2005, the judge gave back pay hearing and ordered Grosvenor to pay me $10,000 in back pay. I did not receive any back pay. In September 2007, the NLRB issued a decision reducing my back pay by about $2,400 because according to them, I didn't leave the picket line and get a new job fast enough. That's on my case. And my other coworker, according to them, he is not eligible to get anything, not single penny, because he went too quick to work and make too much money. So he doesn't qualify to receive any benefits. It has now been more than 11 years since I was on lawful fire, and I am still waiting to see the back pay, still waiting to see the justice. This is wrong. Workers who are fired for trying to organize and bargaining for better life have been mistreated for exercising their right. It should not take so long to get justice. And the government should be protecting workers, not punishing them for exercising their right, because that's how I feel at this moment, to be punishment for what I have done, and the employer is they taking their side. I don't know if I will never see that back pay. It all happened so long ago. Doesn't feel quite real, but I still hope that bringing our complaints to the employers, our complaints to the government might help some of my fellow workers in the future by making employers treat their employees more fairly. For that to happen, my government needs to do a lot better and a lot more. Thank you very much for the chance to be here today, and I will be happy to answer any questions to the best of my knowledge. Thank you.